Hi everyone, welcome to Mac's Art Place. I'm Marlene Ashworth, co-sand. I just call myself Mac. And if you happen to hear any noises in the background, I apologize ahead of time for that. We had somewhat of a mishap in the house. The water heater broke and flooded the office and the hallway, so we have workers in here trying to solve all those problems. Today I'm going to do what I call a, what am I calling it? A 4-pack pour. And this is going to be like a modified flip cup. And first I wanted to show you the outcome of my last video. That's the swipe on the 6x6 tiles. I thought that came out pretty nicely, and there's like 3 other ones, but they're all kind of similar. Now I'm testing products to put on the top that I can use, because with my breathing issues I have to find things that are non-toxic. But we'll find it, and if you guys have any suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments. I'm very glad to hear them. So I'm going to pour my cup, and I'll explain the paints to you as we pour. So I'm going to move you down to the work area. And as you see, I have 4 6x6 tiles. And what I'm going to try to do is do a flip cup here and figure out some way to get it on all the 4, either by some kind of swipe or with my, I guess it's called an air gun or something like that. I can't remember the names of these things. That's what happens when you get old. You just have a terrible time. So I have this cup, and this is a 9-ounce cup. And I figured out for this area that I need like 7 ounces of paint to cover the area. This is my house paint with 1/4 part polyacrylic and 1/4 part Floetrol. So we'll put this in there first on the bottom, but just a little bit because it's kind of thick. I probably need to thin that out. This is a Montmartre red. So as you see, I'm covering the bottom. This is Montmartre mid yellow. Well, I thought it was. I had to go get a toothpick. This is Montmartre yellow mid, and I'm pouring that over the red, and then I'm going to add a little more white, and I'm going to add some of this Basics Deep Violet, and this is mixed with Floetrol. Put that over the white, and some of my mica powder mixed with Floetrol. And a little more white. And this is our Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. And it looks like we've already started with that one. And I added a little bit of, I'm going to put red on top of that, a little bit of the linseed oil that I have liked using recently. I like that much better than the lubricant, the silicone oil. It doesn't leave any residue on your thing that you're painting on. you don't have to do a lot of cleaning before you want to do your coating on top for protection. And this is going down to the bottom. And I think I need one little more round. A little bit of white. And a little bit of red. And a little bit of yellow. And I think I have enough white. A little bit of purple. And some more gold. And that should do it for enough paint. That's about 7 ounces of paint. So, we're going to move my stuff out of the way. And this here is my linseed oil. I just put it in a dropper bottle. Now, I'm going to flip the cup. I don't want to put this in there, so we'll turn this around. If you hear the hammering, that's the noise I was talking about. So I have my favorite yogurt cups underneath to support these on. Get the 4 together. If I have to, I was thinking I might have to swipe with this, because I certainly can't pick all 4 pieces up and tilt them. Well, we'll see what happens. It's an interesting study and experimentation, and I sure like to try different things. So I think the paint has, I see the white as a little bit, it's not much. Alright, we're going to do a 4. And I see that I've got to swipe, and swipe, and swipe. So we're doing like a ninja swipe. Right now it looks like an octopus. I like all the cells. And I figured some white space would be nice. Now I'll give it a little bit of a torch here in a second or two. If this mud doesn't clean up in here, I know exactly what to do with mud. I've tested that out before. If I put a color on and I blow it with that, whatever the name of that thing is, it kind of makes like a beautiful butterfly or something like that. But as this settles, it may clear itself up or combine into a nice color. I could take a little bit so it's stronger. I'm going to take a little bit of this and take a trusty little stick and blend that in. I like the yellow that's in there. I think I'll add a little bit of yellow to this, what I'm doing over there. And I'm going to try the I see these cells coming up, and I really like what's happening to it. I will take my gloves off and bring you down for a look-see. But I certainly can't pick it up to show you. So this is what I've come up with that modified flip cup. I really like the cells that are going on. I'll be anxious to see what happens to it as it dries. A little bit of mud here. I might pull that out or might leave it because it matches up there. So thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't, and I thank you very much for your support, and certainly have a great day. Bye-bye till we see you again.